What's up, air signs? It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is your reading for the week. I'm just going to jump right into it. But if you want a personal reading, that's linked in the description below. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for the air signs. What the fuck is... Madonna mia. There it is. One more shuffle. Now we gotta flow. Okay. Keep getting the Knight of Wands. As I'm shuffling, I pay attention to what cards come up. I've noticed they definitely mean something. Strength, Death in reverse, Chariot in reverse. Jesus Christ. 3 major arcana cards. Well, what I want to say right off the bat is to not cower in the face of change or even adversity. The Chariot in reverse speaks of something throwing you off course. It could be you really not being on the path you're supposed to be on because you're avoiding some sort of inevitable change and you're resisting this change. You need to kind of sink into the change, air signs, and like really be open to new experiences. Even if endings with certain people or situations would essentially hurt. Your victory is on the other side of this change, is on the other side of this ending. So this could be, again, leaving a job. It doesn't have to be a relationship. I'm not seeing any specific cards that are clarifying really anything right now, so take this as it resonates. This is just some sort of ending or big transformation or change that you might be avoiding, that you need to stop avoiding. Because your success, your true success, is going to be happening on the other side. So this strength card is really giving courage, being fearless, because I feel like a lot of you guys haven't really been exuding that like fearless energy. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Sun in reverse, and the 5 of Wands. You're listening to everybody else in your life, maybe one specific person who doesn't have your best interest at heart. And that may be why you haven't been able to like grow in this situation or move on to the next thing. I'm just feeling this like stagnation. You have to understand that some people give their opinions just to hear themselves fucking speak. Like just to hear their own voices. They're not actually trying to help or add value to your situation in the least bit. And this 3 of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that. People don't want what's best for you. They want what's best for them. Everybody acts in their own self-interest. Remember that. It's almost like you're staying stuck, right? Like if this is a job, you're remaining in this situation where you're not growing, you're not moving up, you're not moving forward or up the ladder because maybe you're remaining loyal to this boss who doesn't give a fucking shit about you. This boss, this job would replace you in 3 seconds. So it's like, why you're holding on and too afraid to like make the change when these people don't value you in the way that you think they would. You know what I mean? A lot of ego surrounding this situation. Seven of Wands. Now you need to protect your energy. You need to really, I'm getting this energy of demanding what you need and what you want and not wavering in that. Standing your fucking ground, standing tall, and not allowing anybody. That's where the strength card is coming from as well. It's giving very like willingness to face the thing, whatever the fucking thing is, right? But you have to stand in your power right now. You have to stand in that. That's where the strength is coming from. You have to stand in your power, stand in your strength. Find it and speak up about what you need, and don't waver. Don't let anybody, confirmation birth, especially not a person who's only caring about themselves, dictate to you what you gotta do. Because I'm seeing that there's a lot of fucking ego here. The sun in reverse. Somebody thinks the sun rises and sets out of their own asshole. And I can tell you that whoever this somebody is sadly fucking mistaken. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Right. You're giving too much of your energy away. All because you're too afraid of the change. You're too afraid of what's on the other side of the change, when realistically, the good shit is on the other side. 10 of Swords in reverse. It's a good card. It's a card of really, really... I see some of you guys finding your power after very traumatic events. And you're just starting to find this power. You haven't even scratched the surface of finding this power. But the power comes from within. I can tell you that. And you guys are stunting your own growth and your own transformation and your own ability to become who you're truly meant to be, because you're not you're accepting less. Moon in reverse. Yeah, somebody around you is just really fucking petty, and you're not even like putting any effort into it or whatever, which is great. But at the same time, you also have to speak up with this moon in reverse. Your fears need to come to the surface. You need to face them, and you need to stand tall. And like, this is literally facing them and putting your foot on the proverbial dragon. And it's not even a dragon. It's 7 wands. You know what I mean? It's not as bad as you're thinking it is. Facing this thing, facing these fears is not as bad. Not nearly as bad as you think it is. And actually, once you do it, that's where the transformation and the power comes from. And that's where you become who you're meant to become, essentially. But you can't be victorious. You can't see the success that you're wanting to see until you do this. Until you've actually face this. So I don't know what the fuck this is. Hierophant. Yeah. This could be a person, King of Swords, a dictator, somebody who's trying to be really petty in your energy, but also a manipulator, a piece of shit. King of Swords in reverse. Not a good card. Somebody who might want, again, Emperor, control. But this is about you taking the lead and you taking back the control in whatever this is. Until you do this, this Death and Chariot card will both remain in reverse, aka you will not be able to get ahead because you can't remain in caterpillar energy and expect to spread your wings like a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? You have to turn these two around. The only way to do that is to stand in your power. So I don't know if this is facing a fucking bully at work. I don't know what this is, but I promise you once you do it, the shift or shifts that will come, it's going to be like a different fucking world for you. So that's all I got, air signs. Stay tuned for next week. If this one didn't resonate, come back next week because sometimes readings just are not for you. Anyway, love y'all. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.